Hello, welcome back to another spooky video. Boys. What is up, you guys? I'm Fresh Slim. Today I'm going to be reacting to top 10 scary ghost videos for toilet viewing. Toilet viewing? What a weird title. Anyway, this is by Nuke's Top 10. Makes great scary videos. And I haven't reacted to a Nuke's Top 10 video in a couple of weeks, I think. But yeah, with that being said, the original link's in the description, and let's begin. Let's get spooky, let's get spooky. And judging from the title, I think we should get poopy.
The voice from the bushes. Doneen Bull Davis, who lives on the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada, is relaxing at home one evening with her family. Suddenly, they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the dense thicket of bushes in their backyard. But
what if it's just someone moaning?
they don't see anything there. What happens next is
Get out of the
truly
bushes!
Creepy.
Hey Jerry, get out of the bushes!
Doneen and her family all hear the same spine-chilling.
It's just someone like, I'm not saying it's fake, okay? But literally could just be anyone behind it. It could be something like that.
Sound of a raspy
Just behind the camera, you know? It's not hard.
little voice coming from somewhere in their backyard. The voice just doesn't sound normal. And then things really start to get weird.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come out.
Is this something here, right here?
Come on. Come out. Come. DJ.
That is a weird, creepy laugh.
Come on out.
Ah, dang, that's freaking hot, boys. That's freaking hot. Oh, that coffee is not cold.
Come on.
Hey, just f*** off. What's wrong with you?
That's wrong with you. That's wrong with me. That's wrong with you. Come on, fight me. Bring it on. Bring it on.
What?
The creepy voice seems to mock the family, mimicking what they say and eerily laughing at them while hiding in the bushes. But
Like, I'm not gonna say it's real or fake, but I'm definitely saying it's not that scary. If it is real, that is freaking terrifying. But I wonder what the people who live there think it is. Do they think it's like a demonic entity? Do they think it's freaking some crackhead? You know, what do they think? And in either way, why not just close the door? Like, you're not accomplishing anything. Even if you see it, you're not accomplishing anything. Just close the door and let it do whatever it's freaking doing.
believe it or not, the situation takes an even more terrifying turn.
When was this filmed? Why is the video so bad? Like, every single camera nowadays can shoot better than this.
Come on out. Why not? Yep.
Wanna play a game? Hey, Georgie, wanna play a game?
Come on out.
Why is the quality so bad? You can't see anything.
Come on. Come on out.
Yeah, let's leave.
Let's go grab that gun.
They have a gun? They have a gun? They haven't had it with them after this the whole time?
No.
Nope.
Hell no, man.
Nope.
Yeah, man, call on.
Whatever is hiding in the bushes
Call it in? What does that mean? I'm gonna call it, like, you're just gonna, like, close the door, or just, like, a cops, you know, cops will call it in?
now asks, wanna play? And with that, the family has now just had enough. They called the local police to
Oh, they did call it the cops.
their house, and Doneen shows them the footage that she has recorded. The officers scout through the bushes, looking for the threatening stranger. One of the officers also hears the raspy little voice mocking him. But even though he says the voice sounds right next to him, he says he didn't see anyone in the bushes. Doneen says that to this day, this disturbing event remains unexplained. Many video commenters believe that this could be some kind of creature roaming the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve. But what do you think this creepy voice could be?
It's a salesperson trying to get you to buy a new camera.
Hiding among the
I'm freaking that. It doesn't seem real to me. I mean, it could be, but I just don't get why the quality's so bad. When was this filmed? Every single camera, like phone camera, since 2010 shoots better than that.
graves. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Savannah Escoto says that she had a very strange experience when she took her 4-year-old daughter Isabella to visit her brother's grave at the San Fernando Cemetery in San Antonio, Texas.
Let's get spooky.
What
Seems like they're not really taking care of that cemetery that much.
is it? Come here. Why don't you want to go sit down over there?
Because I'm scared.
Scared of what?
What is the shadow?
What girl shadow?
What's that? Tiny tree.
Behind the tree?
Yeah.
Little Isabella says that she sees, quote, a girl shadow behind a tree in the cemetery.
I hope they go and investigate and just not take her word for it, because a lot of kids, their imaginations can see things, or it blows something way out of proportion. So, I mean, you can't just take her word for it and say, oh, that's it, there's some girl behind the tree.
And comes hurrying back to her mom. When Savannah turns her camera toward the tree, she catches what appears to be a face from behind the tree. The face seems to be translucent, as cars passing on the road behind can be seen right through it.
Are you freaking kidding me? That looks like this is like a tree back here. You see this bush up here? This is a tree. This is like the stump or whatever, the trunk or whatever you call it of the tree. Unless it moves. If it moves in, then okay, yeah, it's probably something else.
So is this the girl shadow that little Isabella was afraid of? Her mom, Savannah,
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say no. Maybe the kid just saw some shadow or something and thought it was, blew it out of proportion. But to me, this does not look like it's anything.
isn't sure what to think of this creepy experience,
my
and
head
she
getting
has
cut
no
off of this?
idea who or what this is. Before we move
It's a
on,
trunk. It's literally a tree trunk. It's you don't have to be all like mysterious about it. It's a tree trunk. Top 5 tree trunks you thought were ghosts.
this next creepy video was shared on the popular
What
Spanish
was the title? Rizzled Possession?
language podcast Paranormal, by guest and paranormal investigator Antonio Zamudio. On the podcast, Antonio tells the story of Augusto, an 11-year-old boy who started behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale. The little
Oh hell no! What the frick kind of? Why would any kid want that?
boy became obsessed with the toy, staying up all night and talking to the little doll.
It's literally something out of a horror movie.
After hearing unexplained voices in their house, Augusto's mother had had enough. She threw the doll away. But the doll mysteriously reappeared 3 days later at their home, lying at the foot of Augusto's bed. Paranormal investigator Antonio sets out to help the family and install several static cameras throughout the home. The doll is placed in the hallway just outside the little boy's bedroom as he goes to sleep. The static camera recording the hallway catches something downright chilling.
This so far, I'm gonna say, is probably the only real one. I hear water. I'm gonna say this is probably the only one that's most likely real or leans toward the real side, especially because if it's like a paranormal investigator, they deal with a lot of this kind of stuff. Like the first couple of clips, to me, I don't know. Ew, what the frick was that? What even is that? That's freaking creepy.
Soon after the boy falls asleep, the doll begins to move and then seems to actually run to the
Wait, that's the doll? Oh, I thought that was some. I thought that was like, I don't know. I thought it was something else. I'm thinking it does not look like a doll.
11-year-old's bedroom. Antonio and the family are shocked when they watch the footage. The investigator decides to take the doll from the family.
Oh, that's it? Ew. Okay, I guess it does look like the doll. That's freaking creepy. Why would a kid want that? Why would a kid want that? I don't get it.
And has kept it locked away at his home ever since.
Wait, he keeps it locked in his home? Excuse me? I mean, yeah, I guess it solves the kid's problem, but now isn't it kind of your problem?
So could the doll be possessed by a spirit? Or
Well, wouldn't it be now coming and bothering you? I don't get it.
just what do you think happened here? Let me know. Unstable.
The name of my next book.
This next strange video was recorded by a CCTV camera in a horse stable, but the location of the stable and the original source of the footage are unknown. The video shows a horse in its stall, relaxed and peaceful. But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera, and then all hell breaks loose.
Oh, there's a little black flash there. And a big orb. Did that horse just break through a wall? What the frick just happened? It's like the freaking entity or whatever went up and just like, BAM! A little tap on the butt, you know? That's what you're supposed to do to send horses home, right? You give them like 2 smacks on the butt or something?
Something unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall.
It did. It freaking busted the stall.
But that's not all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
Is it the same horse? Seems like there's bugs or something flying around. I mean, it is a stable. The eyes on that horse look freaking creepy, but I don't know if that's what we're talking about here. Look at all the bugs. There's freaking tons of bugs in there. I'm confused. What am I looking at? Yeah, they're behaving weird, but I don't see anything. Freaking video is also like blurry and lagged. Okay. Is this horse like really scared trying to get into the stable with the other horses or something? He's just freaking hanging over the stable. He got stuck. That's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. What the frick is going on?
The horse lingers at a different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises.
This horse's eyes are creepy in this video. Like, I don't think it's anything paranormal. It's just like the eyes are creepy.
The horse then seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall with that horse.
Yeah, but this is the one that got scared. So wouldn't like you think this one would be trying to jump in there for comfort because the other horses are there, right?
The stable owner says that this incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses. Now, this video was shared to TikTok, and comments mentioned that the culprit might be, Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses. And there was
Little a-holes.
also that odd dark flicker in the camera footage. So, paranormal or not?
It might be. I don't freaking know. Like, what would cause it to just blow through its own wall, right? That's not normal behavior. So something spooked enough to make it do that. I don't know. But you don't really see anything or hear anything aside from that black flicker. So this could just be a write-off.
Really, without a source, we'll never know what happened here. And maybe this horse just randomly lost its damn mind. The passenger. Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who needs a lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
There's no one there? There's no one there. Oh, that's crazy. If this is real, it's definitely some kind of demonic thing or whatever. That's crazy. He gets to the location and then the door opens or whatever, and he looks back and there's no one there, and he's are you telling me I'd freaking drove for 20 minutes? I don't even get my fare. White and purple dress. That's creepy. This is probably the creepiest thing yet. Aside from that one with the doll, which I don't know why the guy took it. Oh, now is she gone? Like he doesn't see the girl? She's gone.
Diyos ko po. Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah.
That's funny. The ghost just freaking tricked you to giving it a ride. And then bounced. See ya, loser.
Ay, sh**. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko.
This has to be real. Now, the interesting part is that you don't actually see anything, which means that it's whatever's in his head he's seeing. So, and I don't think it's like a seizure or something like that where you might have a visual hallucination. It seems like it might, whatever entity, it's just making him or allowing him to see it, which is wild.
May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala? Scout Barrio sabi. May sumakay kanina, wala.
Andy also heard something, and she didn't, there was nothing caught on audio. So it's like it was almost going straight into his head, whatever information that he was seeing or hearing. That's the craziest video I think so far. Oh, is this like the dash cam? So there might actually be someone there? There's no one there. Oh, that's crazy.
We can see the taxi door open and close, and Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress
And what's even crazier is that the door opened and closed.
stepped into his taxi, requesting to be taken to Scout Barrio, a neighborhood in the city. After a short drive, he looks into his rearview mirror to discover that there's no woman in his car. She has disappeared. He's
They'll teach you for working the night shift.
baffled and looks around the back seat in startled disbelief. Jarek says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain
Like, he can't even say, oh, I was hallucinating or whatever, because the door freaking opened and closed by itself. That doesn't happen. Unless you have, like, I don't know, like one of those high friggin' tech cars that have that, you know, such as like a Rolls Royce or whatever.
A woman got in his car. So could it be that Jarrett gave a taxi ride to a spirit? Or
That's what it seems like. Something messing with him.
just what do you think was happening here? The ding in the
Yeah, it could be faked. Friend opened and closed the door. He drives off. Pretends he saw something. I don't think that's what happened. I don't like he doesn't stand to benefit from faking that. Like there's no reason for him to fake that, right? It doesn't make sense. So that I think that is real. That's probably the creepiest yet.
caves. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Raul Garcia Ogando reached out to me about something that his son caught on camera while exploring an old mine in El Paso, Texas.
Don't freaking explore old mines. Don't explore them. They're so dangerous. The cave systems in America, like if you look at the amount of people who go who disappear, it correlates very strongly to the cave systems in America. So, like, people get lost in caves a lot. It's freaking dark in there. Oh, hell no. I don't do the dark.
Did you see it? As Raul's son pans the camera, someone or something can be seen hiding in the darkness of the cave.
That's my friend Jared. Hey, Jared, what's up?
Raul explains in his email that he didn't see anything at the time and didn't notice the figure until they looked back at their videos later.
You look freaking cool, Jared.
Is this? Let me know.
That's creepy. I mean, I don't know. Could be real, could not be.
A mystery in the mirror in Morocco. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Carlo reached out to me about a strange video recorded by his sister
Shout out to
Grace
Carlo,
during a trip to
Carlo
Morocco.
G.
Grace and her husband are at the Riyadh Laroussa Hotel in Fez, Morocco. Grace decides
to
to take a
Fez,
video of the
Morocco.
beautiful 17th century palace-style interior. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Truly
This is
baffling.
the door going
What happens next is truly baffling.
inside.
This is a hotel?
And then this is going outside. We're now heading to the... Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Was that a freaking, like, shadow person right there? What the frig? It's freaking Jared. What's up, Jared? That's freaking creepy.
A man appears out of nowhere, startling Grace so much that she apologizes for almost.
The man was wearing blue jeans. Let's see here. Is there a way to go back frame by frame doing this? I kind of forget.
A man appears
Freaking long neck. It's long neck, Jared. So he's got like a greeny blue shirt and blue jeans.
out of nowhere, startling Grace so much that she apologizes for almost walking into him.
Oh, there it is.
I just want to see whatever her friend there in that mirror is wearing.
Sorry.
Now here's where it gets weird.
So it's not him because he doesn't have jeans on.
When taking a closer look at the footage, Grace and her husband can clearly be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the wall in front of them.
Oh yeah.
But there's no man. Then in a split second, the man appears right in front of her, standing quietly. Grace then turns towards the
That's terrifying. I think this is real. That's freaking crazy.
exit, and we see her reflection again in a different wall mirror. But again, the standing man is not there.
I think that has to be real. Like, that's insane. What's up, Jared?
She turns around and the man is gone. Now, finally, perhaps this is just normal camera blur. But when taking
What? How the frig would that be normal camera blur? You don't see people when you have camera blur.
Taking a close look at the man's face in the video, something just doesn't look quite right.
Well, his neck's like a foot long.
But you decide on this. So did Grace capture a paranormal event on camera? Could this be a so-called glitch in the Matrix? Either way, let me know what you think.
I think that was one of the creepiest videos yet. This one, I think the last one, which was the last one here? Not the last one. This one. This one with the cab driver guy, and this one are the craziest yet. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I've been recording for a bit too long. I hope you guys like this. And yeah, make sure you go subscribe to Nuke's Top 5. I think I'd rate this scary video out of a 10. I don't know. I think 3 of those clips, the one with the friggin' doll, the cab driver, and this one here, this last one, are the craziest, and probably I think they are real. But I don't know. Freaking spooky, boys. It's freaking spooky. I'll rate it like an 8. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. See you guys next time.